Super Stay Full Coverage Foundation from Maybelline. I'm in the shade 128 Warm Nude. I always actually mix 3 tan, sun beige and this most of the time to get my perfect match on the skin, on the undertone side. Yeah, so they don't have the exact undertones for us Indians, but I feel like, I mean, most of these undertones have like pinkish hue. So for Indians, we kind of have trouble finding like olive, yellow, warm undertones. The thing is, you actually need to look at the formula. They claim to be 24 hours and amazing wear time. In general, they have just this full coverage effect that just makes your skin look like a doll skin almost when you're going to be wearing your makeup all day long. This is the foundation that I would suggest wearing, but on the top of that, it does not have flashback to it. It does last a long time. It's a full coverage. It will again make your skin look super duper smooth, flawless looking, but you are not spending big bucks on it. So that's the comparison for you. This has more like a natural soft powder finish. It truly is really great full coverage foundation, especially if you're going out and you're doing something more dramatic. That's when I personally like to use this one. I feel like it just fits the claim and the coverage of it. Of course, no joke, coverage is not a joke. They did not, I think this retails for somewhere between 700 to 800, but you don't ever have to pay that much. You can always find this one on discount for like 500 or 550 rupees. It will give you more than what you pay for. If you were ever to invest only in one full coverage foundation, this is the first foundation you buy because it's matte. You can also change the finish of it by mixing it with other products like oil and stuff like that. If you aren't into fully matte, then you can change the finish, but the full coverage, it's, oh my god, it's just this bottle comes with a foam. So does the Maybelline Fit Me one, thankfully. Coming back to this foundation, it's solid full coverage, guys. If you're looking for a good affordable full coverage foundation, this definitely makes the cut. Now this has a great consistency, neither too thick nor too thin, in between, blends out really well as well. Like I said, I personally like to blend out all my foundation with a kabuki or stippling brush. This one in particular works best with a sponge, works fairly well, sits on the skin very well, lasts for a fairly long time without cracking. It has no flashback. The greatest part is, even besides being this full coverage foundation, buildable coverage, even besides being full coverage foundation, being buildable oh my god, why can't I talk today? I wish I could talk. And the greatest part is, even besides being full coverage and buildable, does not sit on your fine lines, in your smile lines, around the nose area. Overall, it gives a flawless finish. Looks great if you're someone who likes to click pictures or on camera in general, because like I said, it has no flashback. So you can definitely take advantage of this one for that feature. The only con about this foundation, at least for me, is that it oxidizes a little bit. Well, a lot of foundation oxidizes on me because of my oily skin. You must have noticed from my videos that I buy 2 shades lighter than my actual skin tone, except for MAC. MAC oxidizes a bit too, but for some reason, if I wear lighter shade from MAC, it turns into orangey grayish thing. So I just stick to my shade in MAC and let it oxidize on my face to a darker shade instead of gray or orange one. So that's something I opt for in MAC. But apart from that, all of the other foundation, I would go 2 shades lighter because it oxidizes. This foundation oxidizes more than the other foundation in my kit. So if you are to buy this, make sure you're going for a little bit lighter color. I would suggest 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone. You will see that it blends really beautifully and effortlessly. It has very beautiful satin finish. It's not super matte, at least on my skin. If you're someone who's oily, this is a full coverage foundation you definitely should try. If you're someone who's dry skin, make sure you hydrate your skin really well. That goes for like any full coverage foundation that you use. You have to prep your skin. Skincare is the way to go for full coverage foundation. Here's a coverage test for Superstay foundation. Here's an oil and oxidization test, and there were 4-hour gap between first and second drop of the foundation. You can see the oil ring forming on the first drop and the comparison of shade and that oil release in both of the drops.